and I'm about to take you on a wonderful journey of exploration along with our spiritual guides into places where humans have never been before. And part of what this is, it's a continuation of a previous meditation that I put up on universal consciousness. I'll put the link for that one in the comments below and in the detail. And if you haven't heard that one, it'd probably be a good idea to do that one first. It brings a lot of context to this one. And these meditations, they are not premeditated at all. They are channeled through in live sessions, purely and exclusively from our guides for us all to benefit from. And whilst you're listening to the words, ensure that you're in a meditative state. So you're actually entering into the frequency and the vibration of what has been brought through, because it has quite a powerful activation on our own auric fields. And that's the main benefit of these sessions. So enjoy. Love to have you in a live recording of these as well. If you're interested in that, just contact me through the comments below and we'll be in touch. Okay, I'm Roger. Enjoy the journey. See you soon. Let us return our focus to this flow that comes down through our feet and down into Mother Earth, and how we travel down through the frequencies of Earth to our Earth Mother, paying acknowledgement to her, and then giving acknowledgement to all the beings of the Earth, the mineral kingdom, or the Earth itself, the spirits of water, fire, air, and all that helps sustain the Earth and the nature kingdom. And through this power of acknowledgement and recognition, we in turn provide a stream, a portal of connection that assists the ascension of all beings upon Earth, as we allow this flow to continue back up through our feet, back up through our head, back up through our crown chakra, back out into the universe in this perpetual flow from above to below. And if humans are indeed to have dominion upon the earth, as it is spoken, then our connection with all beings and all consciousness upon the earth is fundamental to achieving that. The other aspect fundamental to achieving this is to help all of the creative, or the creation, and all the beings of Earth awaken, ascend, reconnect, and work in unison with the hierarchies within Earth, upon Earth, above Earth, for we are all one. If you can picture for a moment absolute harmony flowing from the highest regions of source down through the layers, down through the frequencies, all the dimensions, through the hierarchies of angels and spiritual beings, and then down through ourselves as being the bridge between heaven and earth. It's like we are a very important link in the chain of consciousness and the flow of frequency and the flow of divinity through our region of existence. If we can hold this picture of harmony and oneness across all of these kingdoms of existence, so may it be. Allow this wave of harmony to extend deep, deep, deep down into the lowest density of Earth. And feel the wave and the cycle back up through our feet, back out into the universe. And this time on the next cycle, we wish to bring a wave of light, just pure light, back down through our crown, back down through all of our being, back down through the arches of our feet, absolute light, sending it down into the lowest density, bringing light and enlightenment to the darkest beings within the material world of Earth, bringing light and offering light to the deepest Ahrimanic beings of Earth. Imagine light flowing right down into the deepest, darkest niches of Spirit Earth. If you feel coldness or if you feel anything, allow that to flow back up into the higher realms, where it will be transmuted back into higher light, allowing the flow from above to below and from below to above. We know that the highest archangels, Michael and Metatron, are assisting us in this work. And now imagine cultivating the essence of unconditional love of Christ consciousness, allowing this essence of Christ consciousness to stream into this flow, some of it coming from our crown, some coming from our own heart chakra, as we offer and send love on this frequency, on this wave, on this flow, deep down into Mother Earth and beyond Earth into the spirit of the materialistic beings of creation or existence. Extending love and warmth for places it has never been perhaps experienced or sent to before by humans. And we're sending love and light to the deepest, darkest recesses of beings below Earth. No judgment, no opinions, just love and light. Knowing we are protected, allowing the flow to come back up under the guidance of Michael, under the guidance of Metatron and the other archangels and other divine celestial helpers, transmuting the lower frequencies through acceptance and love, and then allowing the flow of more love, more light, and harmony back down to the depths, the deepest, darkest depths below the frequency of Earth, into the abyss, sending love and light to where it may have never have gone before. As we cycle back up, one more deed that we shall do. Allow yourself now to ascend on this frequency up through your crown, traveling up, up, up through the lightest, highest densities, into the brightest, highest light that you can ascend to on this wave. And imagine that you are extending your hand and receiving a sword of light and love from Michael. And now with this sword in your hand and the power of the heavens flashing and extending from it, we allow ourselves to descend once more back down through the hierarchies with this blazing sword of heavenly power. And now we take it down through our own being, down into the layers of earth, traveling with the sword of Michael, its heavenly power, down on this pathway, deep down now into the earth, and now into the lowest densities, even beyond the material earth, into the abyss, allowing heavenly power to shine into the abyss. Just as a farmer ploughs a field, allows the light of the sun into the earth to germinate the seed, we're allowing the light of heaven to germinate the seeds in the deepest, darkest recesses of existence, where love and light have not travelled before. And now, like a band of angels, we together sweep one after the other back up to the heavens, recharging our sword with the power of Michael and the heavenly power, and sweep down once more into the depths of earth, one after the other, bringing renewed light, renewed love, as if we are fertilizing and planting the seeds of light and love in the darkest, deepest, densest places of existence. Imagine now the angels flowing behind us. We have paved the way for the angels to travel on these frequencies into lower earth. And it is only through the will and the endeavor of human beings that this frequency is being opened up to the angelic world to reach so deeply where angels of light were unable to penetrate without the assistance of human beings. We continue to circle, recharging our swords at its azimuth in the heavens, summoning more angels to follow us, allowing the frequency of this sword of Michael with its light and its frequency to attract more of heaven's angels. And together we sweep down through the eons of existence, through the frequencies of existence, down through our own frequencies of our own chakras, connecting the upper world with the lower. And giving permission to the angels to use our portals to enter into earth. And now we are supercharging the frequency of earth and all that lies beyond it in the deepest, darkest depths. Allow yourself to travel deeper with the sword, deeper with the angels and archangels. As you allow yourself to ascend once more, when you recharge your sword this time, think of the virtue that makes humans able to stand above all others, whether it is truth, justice, honor, courage, love. You choose the aspect, you choose the virtue. Charge your sword with it and bring it down through the levels of existence once more. Imagine yourself just plummeting down at great speed, allowing the essence of these virtues to reverberate through the lower worlds, bringing hope, bringing light, bringing the higher essences of consciousness and the potential for it. We'll have one more cycle, and this time with you holding the picture that you are like the rain falling upon the parched earth, but the rain is not water, but all of the highest virtues that a human can ascend to, and indeed perhaps even the angels to ascend to. And once more, we are like the elemental beings of the brain with these virtues charged in our being, now descending down like heavy storm clouds, rain clouds into the lower world. And now we rain upon the lowest realms of existence. We reign upon it. We have dominion upon it. We reign with our supreme power, our supreme divine power upon the darkest forces below earth, charged with the angels, charged with the archangels, and other divine celestial helpers. Divinity reigning upon the lower and the lowest. And may all who see our light, all who perceive a glimpse of our love, all who perceive integrity and honor and truth and justice, we offer this thread of his ascension to you all. Now we'll continue the cycle. This time we shall ascend once more up through the earth. We shall ascend once more up through our feet. And as we ascend up through our own body, just being aware of the light around us, now traveling upwards once more into a temple of light, into a hall of learning, a hall with our masters and our guides. We come to this magnificent temple of light, and we find our place to sit and rest and gather with one another, and now rest our swords beside us. And imagine, you don't have to do this physically, but imagine your palms are upturned and there is spiritual attendance with us, essentially bestowing recognition upon us, but also allowing us and now extending our ability to bring further healing and awakening to the earth. And we also have healers in this temple who are ensuring that our energy field has not been compromised or tarnished by the lower world. It's bringing harmony and resilience back into our energy fields, into our soul. Now there is an activation occurring to enable us to develop and now expand our connection, our communication, our knowledge, our understanding with the worlds around us, with the other realms of consciousness that are around us, to allowing ourselves to align with them so that we may communicate, we may understand, we may be able to extend human virtues such as empathy, compassion, love, and warmth, and that we may receive wisdom from them, and perhaps even a higher ways from them. Be aware of any buzzing around your body.
That we are in the middle of ascension right now. Ascension is shifting of energy, shifting your consciousness and your perception. Connecting with other consciousness, with plant kingdom, animal kingdom, mineral kingdom. Connecting with consciousness of all sentient. Acknowledge them and be kind to them. And this kindness and full compassion you will find in your heart. And this is why we're asking you to open your heart and work on your frequency, on your vibrations. And we all know when we say in the heart, our energy is pure and it's vibrate on the higher frequency. This is your key, my beloved ones. This is your key right now when there is a chaos and darkness around. You all belong to the light family. You are all light workers. And it's time for others to wake up from this bad dream and claim the power back, claim the light back. We send you millions upon millions of angels. They walking with you and they supporting you. But remember, all changes start within you, in your heart. If you're not gonna start changing yourself, your perception, your routines, nothing will change. You will be at the same pool of the energy. So, I'm asking you, can you move forward? I'm asking you to keep the energy, the pure energy for yourself, for family, for friends, for Gaia, for all sentient. Work on your energy. Connect with the Christ consciousness through unconditional love, through empathy, compassion, and be kind to each other. Be united, not divided. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Ella, and thank you to your guides. Pretty cool step on your own ascension is understanding what it is to be human. And part of understanding what it is to be human is also understanding what it is not to be human, so that you may understand where you fit into the greater scheme of things, how the universe is like one great big jigsaw puzzle where everyone plays a vital part and every being fits together into a wonderful whole that completes a full picture. But it is also a full picture that is only full when each understands the other. And when each understands the full picture, and then the full picture is projected by all, and it is maintained by all. And the perfection of that picture may evolve with the global or the universal mindset or the universal frequency of all, who then become in harmony with the divine plan. And as each being comes in harmony with the divine plan, then you become divine, as you were created in the image of God, in the image of us, say the Elohim. And then, and only then, does pure light flow through all of creation, in all of its colors, in all of its frequency, in all of its deep, rich learning and experiences, where one is mindful, cognizant, and understanding of the other, in true universal consciousness, in true oneness, in true peace, and true harmony. For how else can that be achieved? We're just allowing this frequency of connection, of harmony to continue working around us and within us. Imagine all of your chakra fields resonating and harmonizing with this sense of harmony, this sense of oneness, of sense of connection. And we're still in this hall of light. Now imagine that we are harnessing these frequencies around us. We are embodying these frequencies. And as we do so, our guides enable us to allow these to slowly and gradually descend back towards where we physically sit. So we're holding on to these frequencies through our mind, through our intention, bringing these powers and these potentials of harmony and oneness through the hierarchies, through the frequencies, into our physical space, into our auric fields, into our physical bodies, into the room around us, into the earth beneath us. Still got this beautiful light of harmony around us. We've still got the presence of bands of angels and archangels around us. It's almost like sphere upon sphere upon sphere of frequency around us of other spiritual beings. Yeah, it's like there was an orchestration that occurred above us that we were sort of synchronized into, I guess. it's a little bit like these meditations have been done from the spirit world for many, many, many times. But without the support of human consciousness, it's not as effective. It's like a piece of the jigsaw is missing. And it's just like we help provide that real bridge, that real strong bridge from one to the other. All right, so I'm just extending my gratitude back up to being able to be part of this particular exercise or healing of the planet or redemption of the planet. And it's not just a planet, it's all beings of existence, really. So just, yeah, just my humble gratitude for being part of this. All right, and thanking our great divine spirit for enabling us to be part of this in a very protected way, because we have opened our souls up quite a bit. So we'll close ourselves back down now. So just put our hands over our solar plexus, sacral chakra area, taking a nice long breath. And as we're holding our breath, we're just imagining our lower chakras slowing back down to their normal size and speed. And on the out breath, we are relinquishing any frequencies that no longer serve our higher good. And we've got a bubble of protective light available to us if you exercise your free will to activate it. And on the periphery of that, some beautiful violet flame to burn away any negative frequencies from our existence that surround us, from our surroundings. Okay.